Over the weekend, OPEC Plus agreed to extend their collective production cuts through to the end of 2025. Previously, they'd agreed for the cuts of around 3.6 million barrels per day to end this year. On top of this meeting, the voluntary cuts from 8 member states of around 2.2 million barrels per day were extended from the end of the second quarter of this year through to the third quarter of this year, 2024. So why is the market, not obviously moving higher on this news? Well, the reason is the meeting also includes news that production will be gradually increased from October 2024, depending on market conditions. So this two-way news, interestingly, is mirrored by the two-way seasonal pattern for oil that we've got coming up. Now, if you just take a look at oil from June the 4th through to July the 13th, you'll see that actually it's reasonably strong pattern that we're coming up to. 68% winning trade percentage, average return of 2.84%. But that seasonal pattern as we come into the autumn does change. So if you look at it from September the 2nd through to December the 1st, you see actually that's quite a weak seasonal period with an over 50% losing trade percentage and an average return, importantly, of minus 5.39%. So there is a two-way seasonal pattern ahead, so that can be helpful for a reference point heading into the summer. Technically, looking at oil, we can see this potential trend line going from April 2020 through to December 2023. That strong trend line, you see, if that breaks, that could be a significant technical collapse. Bears could take advantage of that. Stops would likely run above $80, potentially above that little consolidation area. Now, outlooks and risks. The major trade risk here, of course, is that oil demand will very much depend on the outlook for global growth, which is closely tied to the outlook for global interest rates. Don't forget, sign up here for thousands of more seasonal insights just waiting to be revealed to help you with your analysis. Remember, don't just trade it, season exit.